Nous aimerions commencer en reconnaissant que nous sommes sur des terres qui sont longtemps servies comme lieu de rencontre et d'échange entre peuples autochtones. Notre public et nos artistes ce soir nous rejoignent de divers lieux à travers l'Amérique du Nord et nous aimerions reconnaître tous les peuples autochtones de tous ces territoires. Ici, à Tiohtià:ke, Montréal, nous sommes sur les territoires non cédés des Kanien'kehá:ka, qui sont reconnus comme les gardiennes de ces terres et de ces eaux. Nous sommes reconnaissants de pouvoir travailler et performer dans cette communauté et sur les nombreux territoires des peuples autochtones de l'île de la Tortue où nous habitons.
We would like to begin this evening by acknowledging that we are on land which has long served as a site of meeting and exchange among Indigenous peoples. Our audience and our artists tonight are spread out across North America and beyond, and so we would like to thank the Indigenous peoples across all of those lands for hosting us and acknowledge that we who are settlers are guests to these lands, and we support the ongoing struggle toward Indigenous sovereignty. Specifically here in Montreal and the surrounding area, we occupy unceded Indigenous lands of the Kanien'kehá:ka Nation, who are recognized as the custodians of these lands and waters. We are grateful to be able to work and perform in this community and on the many territories of Indigenous peoples across Turtle Island that we inhabit. Thank you. Greetings and welcome to the second night of Café Concret number 37, Constellation Cabaret.
Salutations et bienvenue à la deuxième nuit de Café Concret 37, le cabaret de la Constellation.
We're back, beaming in from the constellation of Puppetopia, just beyond horizon, orbiting among the stars, barreling toward the event horizon.
Nous sommes de retour, rayonnant depuis la constellation des marionnettes, juste au-delà d'Orion, en orbite parmi les étoiles, se dirigeant vers l'horizon des événements. All of the shows tonight were performed live for small audiences in back alleys, kitchens, parks, and hearts and mind. Tous les spectacles ce soir ont été joués en direct pour un petit public dans les ruelles, les cuisines, les parcs, et les cœurs et les esprits.
Alors, asseyez-vous et profitez de cette deuxième nuit de Constellation Cabaret. So sit back and enjoy the second night of Constellation Cabaret, Café Concret numéro 37.
Kimberly Cotter-Lemus presents The Wish. Kimberly Cotter-Lemus is an interdisciplinary artist and arts educator based in Rhode Island. She tells stories through puppetry, music, visual imagery, and text, often combining tabletop puppets, shadow puppets, and crankies, with many of her own musical compositions and accompaniments. Puppets have been restless and disgruntled for months, unable to perform live during COVID. In response, Kimberly created this meta puppet piece in order to assuage her puppets' hunger for live performance.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Bienvenue à la représentation de Pinocchio ce soir. Notice the exit signs. Turn off all cell phones. All photography and video recording strictly prohibited. ゲタインではありません。ショーを楽しみください。Gracias y esperamos que disfruten la presentación de Pinocho.
Geppetto wishes for a real boy. What do you wish for, Pinocchio? I wish to be human.
Our next piece is from Polash and Puppeteer. The name of the song they share with us is Amarazman, which means my sky. And it is by the revolutionary Bangladeshi poet Kofi Ahmed. Enjoy.
মানুষের চোখে জলে রূপ পরু Rain falls. Rain falls.
The grass in the field falls silent.
বৃষ্টি এলো বৃষ্টি এলো হরিণেরা চুপ বনের হরিণেরা চুপ মানুষের চোখে জলে রূপ পদু Rain falls. Rain falls.
The deer in the forest fall silent. Still, the eyes of humans see only beauty everywhere.
কামানেরি গোলার মুখে উড়ে গেছে বুক কিষানে চোখে তবু রূপ পরি
Cannon fire blasts open the farmer's chest. Yet still the eyes of humans see only beauty everywhere.
আসমান আমার আসমান ও তুমি চুপচাপ শান্ত না
Sky, oh my sky, you are my silent solace.
রে 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 বৃষ্টি এলো রে 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 বৃষ্টি এলো ঘাসগুলো চুপ মাঠের ঘাসগুলো চুপ মানুষের চোখে জলে মানুষের চোখে জলে রে 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 বৃষ্টি এলো রে 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 বৃষ্টি এলো হরিণেরা চুপ বনের হরিণেরা চুপ মানুষের চোখে জলে রূপপরি মানুষের চোখে জলে রূপপরি কামানেরই গোলার মুখে কামানেরই গোলার মুখে উড়ে গেল বুক কিষানে উড়ে গেল মানুষের চোখে তবু রূপপরি মানুষের চোখে তবু রূপপরি আসমান ও আমার আসমান ও তুমি চুপচাপ শান্ত না মানুষের চোখে জলে রূপ এমন রূপ অপরূপ রঙিলা বাঘের ছবি হরিণেরা চুপ রঙিলা বাঘের ছবি হরিণেরা চুপ রঙিলা বাঘের ছবি হরিণেরা চুপ
The eyes of humans glow with beauty. The brightly painted picture of a tiger and the deer in the forest remain silent.
Our next show is called Magnetism. It's a collaboration between Heather Caplap, Erin Hill, Michaela Gerussi, and Outliers. Excerpts from Magnetism were originally created for With and Without, a collaborative video project curated by Jen Bieber and Erica Barta, exhibited at the Yukon Riverside Arts Festival. It was performed live in the summer for Lake Simcoe and the Birds. Enjoy.
Magnetism. The process of being pulled together or forced apart. Magnets are defined by their electrical charges. Electrons spinning round and round define them, define everything. Magnets may only become magnets because their electrons spin out of balance. Rather than equal amounts of electrons spinning in opposite directions, the majority of electrons in a magnetized object spin homogeneously. Perhaps magnets are gay by nature. It takes more than just analogous spinning electrons to become a magnet. First, the object must enter the magnetic field of an already magnetized object. Without that, they are just a substance out of balance. Do magnets long to be magnetized? The Earth is a magnet. There are theories, but no one truly is sure why. The Earth's magnetic field is how people navigated for hundreds of years. Magnetic compasses would point towards north and south, allowing people to orient themselves in relation to the magnets. Many animals also use magnets to navigate. It is thought that magnetic material in their own bodies acts as a compass, being pulled and pushed by the Earth's magnetic core, causing mass migrations. The magnetic field of the Earth is called the magnetosphere. The magnetosphere protects us from solar wind, charged particles flying at us from the sun at an alarming rate. The sphere molds and bends and changes shape as the Earth rotates on its axis around the sun. But the magnetosphere cannot protect us from the entirety of the solar winds. Small amounts of the charged particles break through and become trapped. Sometimes, around the magnetic poles of the Earth, when these particles become trapped, they mingle and collide with the gases of our upper atmosphere. These encounters create beautiful displays of light and color in the sky. You know the ones, the northern lights, the aurora borealis. And all I'm saying is, what the hell could be gayer than dancing rainbows in the sky?
And now, Young Hearts Theater with Meet Jay, ... Jay, the parade-style backpack puppet, is a work in progress. As a part of that work, Young Hearts Theater wanted to introduce Jay to the park, the people in the park, and the world outside. We don't know what Jay's story is exactly yet, but let's see what they came up with. Meet Jay.
Michaela Gerussi with improvised score. In her practice, Michaela is thinking lately about dance's ability to engage simultaneously with several layers of experience. In this improvised score, she plays with the physical material of her body and her cast of objects as a starting point to access immaterial, imaginary, and affective realms. She invites you to consider it as a changing landscape of forms and feelings, where the distinctions between environment, props, performer can begin to blur. She performed this piece this month in Hampstead Heath and hopes you find in this documentation a sense of spaciousness and possibility.
Our next artist is Torri-Lynn Ashford with Ordinary Woman. The piece consists of two poems, Remember Me by Lucille Clifton and Torture by Alice Walker. Torri-Lynn Ashford is a performance artist and a puppeteer, usually based in Detroit and currently in Port Huron, Michigan, her hometown. And she's heading back to Glover, Vermont in a few weeks to continue working with Bread and Puppet Theater as a resident company member. Ordinary Woman.
Remember me. I'm the girl with the dark skin, whose shoes are thin. I am the girl with the rotted teeth. I am the dark, rotten-toothed girl with the wounded eye and the melted ear. I am the girl holding their babies, cooking their meals, sweeping their yards, washing their clothes, dark and rotting and wounded. Wounded. I would give to the human race only hope. I am the woman with blessed dark skin. I am the woman with teeth repaired. I am the woman with the healing eye, the ear that hears. I am the woman, dark repaired, healed, listening to you. I would give to the human race only hope. I am the woman offering two flowers whose roots are twin, justice and hope. Let us begin. When they torture your mother, plant a tree. When they torture your father, plant a tree. When they torture your brother and your sister, plant a tree. When they assassinate your leaders and lovers, plant a tree. When they torture you too bad to talk, plant a tree. And when they begin to torture the trees and cut down the forest they have made, start another.
Et enfin ce soir, Flaming Cardboard Theatre de Detroit présente A Mortal Danger, filmé en direct dans leur salon, par les marionnettistes Jason Hicks et Lindsay McCullough, et les musiciens Joel Jackson, Erin Lewis et Lily Paulina. Voilà.
face warts?
Oh no.
Is dollar store wine actually bad for you?
No.
Is the government releasing kittens and puppies onto the streets to keep citizens at home? That and more. Coming up at 9. But first, Harrington Towers with Ridge Ripley and Gwendolyn LeBlanc.
Oh, I love Gwendolyn LeBlanc. Unless this is that episode where Barack Buchanan almost dies in a plane crash, but then wakes up in a field in Iowa. It's just so corny. Oh boy, Lindsay, this is your Friday night 2020. But hey, if you can't be with the ones you love the wine you're with. Oh, Dylan, I can't go to Tiffany's wedding with you because I'm going with Tyler.
You are ditching me to go with my psychopathic brother? Well, I actually have a little surprise of my own, Penelope. You see, when I was in Monaco last spring...
Oh my God! Look out! Dylan! Are you okay? It's Penelope. Do you understand me? Do you know who I am?
What would life be like in America without Amazon?
Oh no, he has amnesia. How can I tell him I'm pregnant and I don't know who the father is? Oh no, Dylan. What is this person doing here giving me an envelope? Wait, my father is actually alive and he's not my real father? And I have a sister?
Is this time of isolation, which is supposed to be a life-saving sacrifice, being used as a human laboratory for a highly profitable, high-tech, no-touch future?
Wait a minute, the show's not over yet. What's happened to my screen? Is my internet broken? sister, and she needs a liver transplant right after I found out that the man I thought was my father is not my real father.
Penelope, I love you, and I want to try again, but I have to tell you something about your uncle. He's not who you think he is.
Dylan, if I don't give her part of my liver, am I a bad person?
After I almost died and then recovered from being bitten by a rabid bat in Panama, I woke up and decided to change my life.
But then, why did you sleep with Zoe and Jeffrey and the others? We could have had a life together.
Change is not only imminent, it can actually be a friend if done the right way.
What the? What's happened to my screen again? What the?
I'm here, and not a moment too soon. Greetings, I am your cautionary cactus.
What the? Where did you come from?
Well, I'm your prickly friend from the desert, here to give you a poke in the right direction. You were getting a little too comfortable in your little chair.
But the chair is nice and soft. I like it a lot. You want me to be uncomfortable?
Life is uncomfortable. Dealing with other humans is uncomfortable. The outside world is a hassle, if not a total shit show. But the alternative is even worse, way worse.
And that's why you're in my chair? How-do-you-do? What? Another one? Oh, God, I gotta get another drink.
Howdy, friend.
Greetings. Now watch out, because I'm cute and dangerous. And I'm here to make sure you don't retreat into this mindless box of turds and forget how to interact with the living world. Don't let them sneak in and change your normal. These blinking shitboxes want you to sign up for every puckered butthole of a platform. And once they have you, they'll make you think it was just your idea and not just highly profitable.
Don't be
docile?
Don't be docile.
Yeah.
Be dangerous.
Yeah.
They know how easy it is to slip into your
Thank you to all tonight's artists. Merci à tous les artistes ce soir.
And thank you to the Puppet Slam Network for the generous support.
And thanks to all of you for beaming us into your homes tonight.
Et merci à vous tous de nous avoir transportés chez vous encore.
We'd love to hear from you, so please send us an email if you'd like to get involved with Café Concret in the future. Join our mailing list, follow us on social media, and visit our new and improved website, www.cafeconcret.com.
Our sister event, Toronto's Concrete Cabaret, is now accepting applications for their virtual, very special holiday special. Find them at Concrete Cabaret Toronto on Facebook and Instagram.
Thank you for 2 incredible nights of puppets and experimental theater, and we'll see you all real soon.
Goodbye.
Merci.